everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. Doing an update for you all today on Ski Mask Dog. This has easily become my favorite dog coin this bull cycle. Active, dynamic community, which I appreciate. I think it's going to go really far in terms of price. The cat narrative and the dog narrative are really hot this bull cycle, so this is one that you want to get your eyes on if you are not in on it yet. And it's really increasing in popularity lately. So we are going to take a look at the chart. We'll take a look at the numbers as we always do. Take a look at the exchange listings. I'll tell you where I think it could go in the next couple of months, as well as my price prediction on it. And then we will take it from there. So without further ado, let's hop on over to the chart. Okay, so we're currently working with the price right now of 0.37, so it is in that 3-cent range, but almost at 4 cents. I want to start with this 1-year view here because I just want to show like how bullish the chart actually looks. A lot of times when I'm looking at meme coins and researching different projects to see if I want to cover them on the channel or not, or if I think they have potential. One of the very first views that I look at for the chart is the 1-year and all-time views. I've said this many times in the past, the more that you zoom out, in my opinion, the clearer picture you have of the project, right? It becomes more clear. And you could kind of get a better idea of what's going on the more you zoom out. The more you zoom in, the more you're going to see all that red and those little fluctuations that happen every 10 minutes, 15 minutes, every hour. You're going to see more of the volatility. If you zoom out, you get a better idea of what's going on and it doesn't look so bad. So that applies to any project that I cover. In my opinion, I think it's a really great way to look at it. So when we're looking at Ski Mask Dog here and we're looking at the 1-year chart, this looks bullish to me. And basically all of the meme coins that I talk about on the channel, including Caspa, are kind of like down right now. And they all kind of look the same and they're all kind of like in this same kind of range right now. Yes, this project in particular is on a clear decline for the year, but it's still up for the year regardless, 193.42%. So I know this is going to be back up. This pumping just kind of shows you the potential as to where it could go. The all-time high of the project is 31 cents, or 32 cents, sorry, which is great. So I think it could absolutely get back up to that, if not more. So I think this is a chart that has a lot of potential. It's a healthy looking chart. If you look now at the 24-hour view, it's up a little bit, 0.90%. We have an all-time low of 3 cents, and we have an all-time high of almost 4 cents, so 0.38. And then, we see a little bit of volatility happening there. Then moving on into the 7-day view, it's down 8.59%. We have an all-time low of 3 cents, and then we have an all-time high of 4 cents. And then again, we see a little bit of volatility there for the past 7 days. 1 month, down 45.63% with an all-time low of 3 cents, all-time high 6 cents. Completely in the red there for the month. Normal in my opinion. And then we're back to the year and all-time view, which both views are identical. So moving on into exchange listings, my favorite department of a project. This project has 21 exchange listings. It has potential. I see a MEC-C listing in the works, which is hopeful and reassuring. As I always say, MEC-C is a really great tier 3/tier 2 kind of listing. And Usually when a project gets a Mexi listing, that's a good indication that there's more really great tier two listings ahead. And it's kind of like the threshold to tier one listing. So when you see the Mexi listing, you know that this project is on track for tier one exchanges, or it at least has the potential to get some tier one exchanges, or if not all of them. So the Mexi listing is promising. That looks promising for the project. I would love to see like some more tier two listings, um tier three listings as well. I'd like to see Bybit. Bybit is a pretty good listing. Um BitGet is a really good listing. You know, some more listings like that in addition to the Mexi listing. And then I think it'll look even more promising in terms of tier one exchanges. So, where do I think this could go? I think this is going to stay in a short-term correction as the rest of the market is right now for the next at least 2 months. So, I think through April and through May, um, the market as a whole is going to stay in this short-term correction. As we get into late spring, the end of spring, and into the summer months, I think we're going to see a shift. And all these meme coins, and Caspa included, even though Caspa is not a meme coin, Caspa and meme coins, I think are going to start pumping. So I think June, July, and August are going to be really important times for these coins. Um, and by July, I'd say everything should be pumping. So I think by like December 2025, let's take out the calculator. This could do at the very least a 50x, very least. But I think it's probably going to do a 100x. So 50x will put it at $1.80. 100x will put it at $3.60. So it could be like a range, you know, like anywhere from like maybe a 70 or 80x, but I'd say at the very least a 50x. But I think you know, it has a really, really good shot at doing a 100x. I think this is a very strong project backed by a really dynamic community. The logo is uh fun, maybe is the word. It's a catchy logo. It's catching a lot of people's eyes. So it's got a lot going for it, and I think it's a pretty good project. So I would get your eyes on this if you don't already have it in your portfolio. Get yourself a nice small to medium bag on this. Definitely worth a bag. I do think it's going to do well. Community sentiment on this is somewhat okay. 93.6K votes on this poll. 89% of those 93.6K votes are bullish on the project, and 11% is bearish. As the chart moves up, I imagine that poll will move up with it. So I will keep you posted on this as I always do. Just a few things before I end this video. Social media links are in the description section: Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so, so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.